Hey yogis, welcome back to my channel. This week I have for you a yin yoga practice for retrogrades planets, and in this time we have Venus, which is retrograde. So let's get ready with the first pose, which is a recline supported hero. So sit between your heels if you can and place the blocks as you are doing a supported fish. So one block between the shoulder blades and one block supporting your head. Make sure you're really comfortable with this. And while we are here on this first pose, I will talk to you about retrogrades planets and what will be the focus for today's practice. So retrogrades are optical illusions, and the transit occurs when a planet appears to move backwards in its orbit. In this case, Venus slows down, and it's said that we can have a chance to reflect and get clear on what we want in any kind of relationship. Venus is the planet of love, romance, beauty, and art. And this is also the time to connect with your heart, release all that is no longer serving you. So this is going to be a heart-opening practice. So try to breathe as deeply as you can in each pose. Try to imagine that every time you exhale, you're releasing, you're removing, you're getting rid of. And today especially, we're not just talking about love relationships, but I'd like you to focus even on friendship and family. So ask yourself, is there anything I can do to change some discomfort in my relationships? Is there anything I'd like to change in my relationship with myself and others? Start releasing this first pose, slowly chin to chest. Help yourself with your elbows and back up into a seated position. And we're gonna actually move onto our belly for Sphinx pose. So place your elbows right underneath your shoulders. And maybe you can support your head with a block or two. Keep the focus on your heart. Let it expand with every breath. Start pressing on your hands and try to extend your elbows. See if you can get even more oxygen now. Try to take even more deeper breaths. If you feel any discomfort in your low back, please come back to Sphinx. And one more time, press on your hands and move into a wide-legged child's pose. Instead of having your arms extend in front of you, try to bend your elbows and place your thumbs behind your head. If you know that your heart is super opened up and your chest is okay with that, you can place a block or two underneath your elbows. To move out of this pose, begin by extending your arms and slowly take your tabletop pose. Take your time, no rush. Our next pose is gonna be a puppy pose, so take the variation of puppy that works better for you. Today I'm gonna do puppy with my hands on blocks. And I'm choosing the middle height of my blocks. Make sure that if you're practicing the same, the height of the block is okay for you. You will notice that the pose is gonna get deeper and deeper with the passing of time. Slowly, mindfully, bring your hips onto your heels and let your arms fall to the side of your body as a counter stretch. Roll up super slowly and then place the blocks as we did at the beginning of class, because we're doing supported fish with butterfly legs. This time your chest might be more opened up comparing to the beginning of our class. So you can open your arms in a T shape or cactus arms if you prefer. Get comfortable, close your eyes, and just focus on the opening feeling that you are creating. If you want, this can be your Shavasana. Otherwise, get your way off this pose, remove the blocks, and take your usual Shavasana. Here is where I'll leave you guys. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. If you have any suggestions for future classes, please let me know in comments. Thank you again. I see you guys real soon.